Waking up is the world's most silent catastrophe. It means that the previous day, you somehow made it through the hell of everyday life. You made it through the bland personalities, the drudgery, the jarring irrationality of your surroundings. You made it to your bed, where you sprawled out beneath the sheets and clenched your eyes shut until you drifted into unconsciousness. You made it out of hell. The scope of your dreams was only limited by your own creativity. You were free. But then what happened? The sunlight crept around the curtains, showering your half-exposed retinas with photons at about 300 million meters per second. And just like that, reality has you again. The world has stolen you from sleep. It's violently ripped you out of your dream state. It's taken you from the freedom of your imagination and re-embedded you in the slavery of physical reality. Waking up is the world's most silent catastrophe. Sometimes people tell me that I seem unhappy with my life, but that's a really poor description of the situation. I'm perfectly happy with my life. I'd be content living within the confines of my own life. But the fact of the matter is that I don't. Every day, I have to enter into other people's lives, religious or collectivist or just dull people. So when people tell me that I seem unhappy with my life, I tell them no, I'm unhappy with your life and the fact that I'm currently in it. I thought I'd go out to Best Buy and pick up a video game. It's escapism, but it doesn't hurt.
I'm hiding out in the big city blinking. What was I thinking when I let go of you? Let's forget about the tongue-tied lightning. Let's undress just like cross-eyed strangers. This is not a joke, so please stop smiling. What was I thinking when I said it didn't hurt?
And in case you hadn't yet guessed, I hate people exactly like this. They can never just shut the fuck up, not content to immerse themselves in the absurdities of gossip and nail polish. They have to make sure everyone in earshot is immersed as well. And due to their apparent lack of vocal volume control, that usually includes me.
You're quite a quiet domino. Bury me now. Take off your band-aid, cause I don't believe in touchdowns. What was I thinking when we said hello?
I can tolerate people like this. Just getting through the day. Rather nice guy, never particularly polite, but then again never particularly impolite. Never particularly anything. Pretty stupid though, and kinda smells funny, but completely harmless nonetheless. Harmless. The world could use a bit more of that. The bro is unique in that it is both one of the most obnoxious and one of the most pitiful personalities of our era. All that chest puffing, all that bragging, all that faux masculinity, for what? To camouflage the reality that they're weak, whimpering, insecure souls. It's almost heartbreaking, but then they open their mouths.
Oh, bro, I gotta hit you back. I gotta hit you back.
The human brain is the product of billions of years of evolution and is more complex than any computer ever built. One would think that if you put a few of these brains together, you'd end up with an exponentially more intelligent group. But in fact, almost the opposite seems to happen. Groups of people seem to get more and more dim-witted the larger the group gets, willing to believe almost anything or follow almost anyone for any number of senseless reasons. Do I have people following me right now? Let me try losing. If hipsters are the counterculture of our generation, we're exceptionally fucked. Hippies, beatniks, punks, they all had at least a nominal message or goal. Hipsters are what? Stylized apathy and consumerism. What a fucking joke.
And he said 10 minutes, and I was like, I don't know if this is a good situation for 10
Yo, man, what's going on here?
Oh, hold on one second, dude. This guy got the golden ticket.
Oh shit, the golden ticket?
Yeah, in this game. And it's worth like 150K, and I'm trying to get on that
let's
shit.
get
All right,
that,
let's get
my
that, let's get
man.
Social groups and brands are the same thing at root. They're arbitrary labels for things meant to add value to the object being labeled. It's the worship of the arbitrary. Titles, concepts that exist nowhere except in the tortured imaginations of these idiots. I would feel bad for them if they didn't squirm with pleasure at the massive charade of self-deception they engaged in. It's psychological masochism of the highest order, and it makes me sick. It shouldn't surprise me, though. Gods, governments, and Gucci, all groups fall in line when presented with a good marketing campaign. That's the real problem with these groups. Not that they're a bunch of people, but that they're a bunch of people focused towards completely unproductive goals. Nobody is angry at the church for their systematic indoctrination of the youth because they're too busy getting angry at the Yankees. Nobody is concerned with the fact that government is extorting everyone at gunpoint and calling it taxation, just as long as they can get their hands on some fucking golden ticket. To think that the one thing that can unify this diverse group of jackasses is not a liberation struggle or a search for truth, but the pursuit of this yellow piece of paper. Anywhere else in life, they'd be gossiping about one another to their respective group of friends, but here they see me, walking with a fucking yellow slip, and at once they all snap to attention in pursuit of that which has absolutely no worth except in their miserable fantasies. You two! Nobody gives a fuck about your worthless drunken escapades, or about the fucking shit you smear on your lips to make them taste less vile when some other inebriated fuck is sucking on them. You think you're smart, stylish, independent? Then what the fuck are you doing chasing this? Join a real movement, you joke. Alright. Nobody's buying your bullshit persona. The only people fucking dumb enough to fall for it are these two, which is probably good enough for you given your fucking inferiority complex that this whole act is an overcompensation for. And guess what? This isn't even the ticket you need, it's a fucking coupon. It's 20% off a 50 pack of toothpicks, you boobs! There is simply no hope.
I am an American aquarium drinker, a assassin down the avenue.